Cars are one of the largest wealth killers for Americans. Because when you go out and you finance a car, now you're paying $300, $400, $500, $700, $1,000 a month just in your car payment. Then on top of that, you got to pay for car insurance. Then on top of that, you got to pay for your car gas. And if you're driving a nicer car, you got to pay for the premium gas. And if you're driving an expensive car, you might be eating up even more gas because you got the V8 in your car. Then you got to pay for the expensive oil changes because the nicer your car is, the expensive the maintenance is. And this is where now you're spending all this money to upkeep this car. You're paying interest to drive the car, and this car is losing value. And then what ends up happening for so many people is because you're putting so much money into your monthly car payment, you don't have any money left over to actually invest into assets that can actually make you any money. So now if you have a car payment but you have no dividends coming in, or if you have a car payment but you have no royalties coming in, or if you have a car payment but you have no rental properties paying you, your priorities are in the wrong place. You look like you're rich, but you're really just making somebody else rich. And this is where now you're going to say again, but Jaspreet, I need a car to get to and from work. Yeah, that's fine, but you don't need a $50,000 BMW. And this is where it gets hard, because the best thing that you can do in this situation is get out of that car payment and go out and drive a car without a car payment. When you went and bought that $50,000 car, you had to put $8,000 down to drive that car. You can find a car in good working condition for $8,000. Trust me, I know. I'm driving a car that's now worth a lot of money. So now, if you drive a car that's worth $8,000 and you don't have a car payment, now not only do you no longer have to pay for the premium gas, now not only do you have to not pay for the expensive insurance, now not only is your oil change a little bit cheaper, but you don't have to send in $500, $600, $700 a month to the car company. Now you take the $500, $600, $700 a month, maybe even $1,000 a month, because more and more Americans are spending $1,000 a month on their car payment. You take this $500, $600, $700 a month that you keep in your pocket, and now you just put this money into your investments. You're not going to put this money in your pocket to go and spend it on a vacation to Cancun. I want you to use this money to make yourself wealthy. Now, I'm not going to go over where do you invest this money in this video. You can check out the ebook or watch some of the other videos on my channel. But you want to take this money and start putting it to work. That way this $500, $600, $700 a month can be used maybe to create a new income for you, maybe to buy some more assets for you, maybe to do something that will actually make you wealthy instead of just driving around in a car that makes you look like you're rich, but it's actually keeping you broke. And what we're going to see happen is if interest rates stay high, it's going to create more pain in the economy. It's going to create more pain in the car market, because you had a lot of people that overpaid for cars in 2021 and into 2022. And you have a lot of people that are buying cars thinking that they're going to be able to just refinance as soon as interest rates drop. But if people are underwater on their cars, or if people don't see interest rates drop as fast as they would like, that's going to create more pain in the car market. Not to mention the fact that if we do see any pain in the economy, if we do see unemployment rise, and people are driving around in cars that they can no longer afford, well, you can see where that would be a problem. And this is where you want to be on the side of financial education and financial understanding instead of being the person that's paying the price. And unfortunately, that's the way our economic system works. But you have to start building your financial education. That way you can be the one that can take advantage of opportunities, whether it's buying a car at a cheaper price, or buying a car that you can afford, or investing in assets when they're on sale, as opposed to being the one that's paying the price. But that's what financial education is all about. And I've probably said this 100 times now, and this is probably one of the most fitting places to say it, so I'll say it here. 2023 is not the year for you to go out and finance a new truck. 2023 is the year for you to get financially smart, build your financial education, and build your financial preparedness. If you enjoyed this short clip from my longer videos, here's another clip that I think you'll love. And while you're at it, if you're interested in learning more about how to start generating passive income, our team put together an amazing guide on how to start generating passive income for free. All you gotta do is click that button right over there. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep hustling.